Hello, 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 everyone. It's Beverly with Custom Created Handmade Crafts, and I am here with another video today. In today's video, I am going to be doing the leaf mold, or not the leaf. Look at me, messing it up already. It's the feather mold, the feather mold that I got from BB Craft. So I am going to do a mix of things. Gonna be some glitters, gonna be some stones, gonna be some flakes, mylar flakes. So if you'd like to check it out, stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back. And I have my resin, 8 ounces of resin mixed up. And I have it clear just for now because I want to do a lot of this in clear, but I'm going to be adding glitters and flakes and everything into it, as I said. So for the center, I decided that I wanted to take and add in these stones. It's like the crushed crystal stones. So this is what my center is going to be. And then for the remainder of the leaf, or I keep saying leaf, guys, this is not a leaf, this is a feather. I am going to add in these little bubbles. And now these are for nails, like they do nail art with these. And I love them on my nails. So I'm like, I got to have some in my resin. So, so I'm going to add in those and my Sulin glitter and in the Snowy Surprise. And then I also have some fine glitter. And this is the holographic ultra fine glitter from Renfio. I just ordered this off of Amazon. And also some mylar flakes. And these mylar flakes, I believe I got these off of Temu last year sometime. And I have another little tube of mylar flakes that I want to get rid of too. So I'll add those in. So what I am going to do is take some stones, and I'm wondering if I'm going to need all of them. Let me go ahead and pour some of my resin into this cup here. And I don't want much. And I gotta work fast so that my resin doesn't heat up. And I'm just dumping in as I usually do. You guys know I typically don't measure things out. I know that's kind of wrong, but I typically do better with not trying to measure things out. Okay, let me get a stick here. Not that one. All right. So and that's a lot of resin in there. So I'm going to add in some of the fine glitter as well. So we have our holographic. I love holographic, guys. Anything. I've said it before. I love, love, love holographic. So me putting holographic in everything lately is definitely because I love it. And probably pieces that I'm going to keep. So don't you judge me. Do not judge me. I hear you out there judging me. Do not do it. So maybe I will add in a little bit of everything, just like I'm going to do for the feather. I got a little spoon and getting into my bubbles here. Get some of those added in too. All right. Hoping it doesn't float. And I have the mold facing me so that I can do this stem. And I want a lot of this to go into the stem as well. So we're just going to mix up here. That's so pretty. Oh my goodness. Yes, that is gorgeous. I'm in love, guys. I first was going to paint the middle, not paint it, but use the gold metallic mica and powder and go into the center. But then I was like, no, I want to do it this way. So this is what I'm doing. That is gorgeous. I'm in love with this. Perfect mix for me. And I'm just hoping I can get it down into this stem here. It's trying to go other places, but I want you down in that stem. Wonder, can I let it travel down in there this way? Kind of smart. Sometimes. Yeah, it's still spread though. I don't want it to spread. I want it to go in there. I'm afraid to pour just directly into it. It's getting in there, but it's spreading. And I don't want to pack too much in there either because I want the stem to cure and be hard for once I demold it. Oh yeah, now we're getting in there. Now let me squeeze and make sure I get out any bubbles to start out with and push more down in there. Come on, guys. Come out of that corner too. I need you over here. And trying not to scratch the mold as well because this is like the crushed glass. So don't want to scratch my mold. So be very careful. Oh yeah, it's in there now. And you can see it even. I don't know if you guys can, but I can see it there. So squeezy, squeezy. Yeah, okay. All right, now let's get the rest of the stem done, or vein, whatever it is called in a feather. I am not quite sure. Do you guys know? And how are you guys doing today? Did you enjoy the collaboration this weekend? Did you watch the collaboration? You better have watched the collaboration. You better not tell me you didn't watch it. It's gonna be a problem. Y'all know I'm a mess. I am a mess. But if I don't bother with you, then that means I don't like you. Or I don't really know you and I'm getting to know you. But typically, I give everybody that I know a hard time. It's just me. Uh-oh. I'm tripping. There we go. Yes. Better, better. And so I will get some of this down the center as well. Or down the edges, I should say, not the center. This is the center that I'm working in, duh. Y'all know me and my words too. Jack them up all the time. It's this lupus brain. I have lupus and fibro, so brain fog is such a terrible thing, but it happens to the best of us. You know, you deal with it. You learn to live with it and deal with it. Guys, this stuff is so pretty. I'm so glad I did this. Like, so glad I did this. And I am just going to take and run spots of it here and throughout the remainder of the feather. Just let it drip to those edges. It's going to end up looking like a crystal, I hope. A crystal leaf. Oh my goodness, that's going to be a feather. That'll be gorgeous. Add this in over here. Don't have as much over here as I have over there. I'll make sure we get more stone in there. So it reminds me of something Miss Shalina over at T and Art, something she would do. I love her. She does awesome work. If you never checked out her channel, go check her out, guys. She does some awesome, awesome resin work. And she's such a sweetheart. And she added in a collab video as well. She made an awesome tray for Christmas. It's very pretty. You can add little hors d'oeuvres, or you can even make it hold ornaments or anything Christmassy. So check that out. And Michelle over at Glitz and Glitter added into the collaboration as well. She did an awesome Bible. She did the birth of Jesus, and that turned out so beautiful. All right, let's get this all mixed up here. I'm hoping it doesn't float. Okay, I'm just adding some of my bubbles. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't fly everywhere. They're flying. Okay. Got a lot in there. They look like little pearls. Yes. All right. Oh, to my girls, Marva and Carla. Marva at Marvelous Artsy and Carla at Crafting with Carla with the K. With that glitter. I've talked about them before. They love their glitter and they chunk it all in too. And I am doing the same. Just chunking it all in. Don't want a whole lot of that one. Some Mylar flakes. Anything holographic that I could find, it was going in here. That was like a AB holographic type. Yeah, going in. Use two different colors here. Number 6, and let's use this one. That's pretty. All right, guys. So let's see what we get. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Between the glitter and the bubbles and the Mylar flakes, wow. I'm loving it. A crystal feather. Beautiful. I'm hoping my center doesn't float. But let's get our edges first. We'll move this out the way. And move this out the way. The resin is starting to warm up some. Trying to keep my center placed as much as possible. Okay. Pour on this side. Careful, 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 Beverly. Let's squidgy, 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 squidgy some of these feathers on the end. These little plumes back here. I think that's what they're called, plumes. Oh, didn't see you there. Clean you up there. Yeah. Made a little mess all over my mold there, so clean that up. And let's ensure we don't have any bubbles lingering on the sides or anywhere. Looks like a piece of the mold is stuck. Are you stuck? Let's see. Looks like it is. Are you stuck? Okay. You're not anymore. You're not anymore. I think it was stuck, guys. There we go. I'm going to go in here and ensure, that we have our mixture, the center mixture. That I put in these sides. I want it at those edges down at the bottom there. So it's down there pretty well. Do the same over here. And the only place that is not sticking is that top part. So that's to be expected. Okay. Finish filling it. So pretty. All right. Use my other phone there going off. Do we have it? Pretty much don't. It is. And I do see some bubbles that I will have to get rid of. All right. So what I am going to do is I am going to be on bubble patrol for a little bit, and then I will definitely let this cure, and then I will be back to you guys once it is cured and we are ready to demold. I'm so excited about it, guys. See you shortly. All right, guys, we are back, and I have our feather here. It is all cured. It's still going to be bendy, but let's get it demolded and see what we got here. I got my gloves on because I don't want to leave any fingerprints on it. I do have an audience behind me. It's my twin nieces, Solana and Sayliana. Say hello, ladies.
Hello, ladies. Hello, ladies.
Okay, so yeah, it's still tearing. Let it cure a little bit more, and then I will demold it. Okay, guys, we're back. So I was able to get it demolded once it sat for a little bit longer. Be careful if you do get this mold. And the reason I say that is I remember when I watched Miss Shalina, she did do this feather too. And hers did break at this point. And what I did is I did put some UV resin in at this point here, because when you're unmolding it, for some reason the mold gets kind of stuck, hung up right up in here, and doesn't want to release it. And so it takes you a little bit to get it out. So even if it was fully cured, I don't know if I still would have had the issue. It probably would have still been an issue. And the other spot that I had an issue was in this little crevice as well. But this one wasn't as bad as what this one over here was. So be careful when unmolding. Let it get as hard as you possibly can, and then unmold it. But it turned out so gorgeous. I love, love, love this tray. BB Craft, this is an awesome mold. My stones did get down and around the feather like I wanted it to, on all of the edges. Now it did stop right here, and I noticed that as it was settling, that it didn't come all the way down, but it's fine. It still looks pretty, and I didn't want to take the time to add in more stones. So that is our feather. Gorgeous feather. Love it. And got the stones into the stem like I wanted it as well. So I'm very happy with them. And then I had extras. So the first thing I made was a pair of the little shoes. I did find the mold on Amazon. And guys, let me tell you, this glitter is gorgeous in here. The glitter and the mylar flakes. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And so I will be adding some color to my shoelaces once I let it cure a little bit longer. And then I had a little more resin, so I did start to fill this in, and then it was almost filled, so I was only missing like 40 milliliters of resin. So I went ahead and topped it off, and this is a crystal tea light holder, so I did that as well. And then I had a little resin left over from the tea light, so I did make my flowers, and look at how gorgeous those flowers are, guys. With that, I use my peach red alcohol ink from Let's Resin, and I don't know if you guys can see the glitter and how it is directly in the center as well. That turned out so gorgeous in that one. And then in this one, it's just spread throughout the flower. Spread throughout. So pretty. I love it. And then I did a third one, which is the best one. And I added it onto a pin that I had made. And check it out. Guys, that sunflower. I put brown in the middle, and I did put the yellow on all four edges, but once I poured in the resin, it started to, the brown just started to move where it wanted to, and I did not have a problem with that. That sunflower is gorgeous. And I added it onto the pen. This was the first pen that I made. I made it months ago, and I have it ready and set to go with the notebook. And then I'll be sending that package off here shortly. I want that sunflower to cure a few more days. I did UV resin it onto the pen though. I did do that, and you can see that from the back here. So, and yes, the letter has her name all the way around. So, pretty cool. I did get some a few bubbles in here, but nothing major. They're minor bubbles, so I think she'll be fine with it. So my first ever pen that I made. And it was actually, the resin was leftover resin as well. And I just used that. So those are my pieces for tonight. Again, the mold for the feather came from BB Craft, and it was a set of 2. And if you have not heard about BB Craft's YouTube program, if you are a YouTube crafter um, and just beginning on YouTube, and you have at least 100 subscribers and they are engaging on your channel consistently, then fill out for the YouTube program. It is in my description box along with all of the items that I used for today, guys. So yeah, definitely check out that program. BB Craft has all sorts of craft items that you can think of, from jewelry findings to wax seal stamps to silicone molds, as you see. They have the tools as well, like jewelry tools if you need those. So, I mean, they have all sorts of things that you could use. So definitely, if you are a YouTuber, 100 subscribers that are consistently, not all 100, but you have to have consistent engagement, then definitely apply for the YouTube program if you have not done so already. It is definitely a great start. Or even the molds, just a great help to get you to be able to do content for YouTube. So I definitely appreciate BB Craft for allowing me to be in the program and for getting me the molds. And I definitely love them, and I definitely will be using and making more things here to come. So that is it, you guys. I am wiped from today, but I will be back with you guys I will do my next video probably Thursday this week. Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment, and then Wednesday, yeah. So next upload will be Thursday. Look for that, guys, and I will see you guys then. Hugs and love. See you soon. Bye bye.